this guy, this person. This is gonna be a lengthy video, by the way.
Yes, it is on social media. Our content isn't based off of the whole gangs and all that, the prison stuff. No, because we know better. This is Cosmetologist.
But we are unfavorable opinions on this channel. This is where it's gonna get a little sensitive, I guess I would say, because I'm looking at your name here. Right? We've seen your name in various accounts because that's what people do. Okay, yeah. We did a video on net banging just last week. This name here is a net banging name, Fed Baby 114. So you've done time in the feds. You're repping the 114. I have seen your stuff, okay? And I have seen your net banging. This is the confusion I have. If you were once in that lifestyle and you no longer are in that lifestyle, why have a name like that? Why put yourself out there?
Why wear the colors and show the bandanas, be flashy about it? Are you in good standings, or who are you to be calling those type of shots out here on the streets telling us that we shouldn't be talking about this? You do follow some dropouts, Norteño dropouts on social media. And I think I've seen you also on YouTube.
He also follows up girls that have 13s.
Dude, we're from Northern California, dude. We're Chicanas.
Okay, yes.
Come on.
I'm just going back to Gun City, right? A scrap, I can't trust them. I'm just 114%.
But again.
Okay, so you got a name like that, but then you're following girls who have 13.
It doesn't make sense. It's like being a
I've seen you on some commenting, and you're like putting scraps and stuff. So,
and going back to the original video, it's on TikTok. It's social media. Yes. They have the stitch open. It's public. So yeah, you have the right to whatever. We're not the ones. We don't make content about gangs, prisons, because we know better. You shouldn't be talking about that stuff. Norteño dropouts that I've seen, like on YouTube and on social media, yeah, they do continue to talk about real lifers doing time in prison who still are in that lifestyle, and they talk down about them.
And it's like, slander.
What do you care?
It's a lot of slander because they've never had a conversation with these people. They've
so it's like, so you condone that type of shit? I don't, because our video is very clear on where we stand on this and our opinion on that topic. My point of view is looking at your name and all that, and then your comment says a lot, what you told us. It just seems like you like dropouts and you support them, and I see it on your social media.
And you know what? I guess that's the thing. But this is where I'm confused again, because I've never been in that lifestyle. Yeah, we've known people from both sides who like do this, whatever. Okay, but growing up, I never was one to like carry rag or like you know, be like fuck you, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like no. So that's where I'm confused, because maybe I'm just used to being around a lot of violent guys. I mean, because the guys that I've known in my past, if they have a number, regardless what number it is, okay, they're like, nah, fuck that. I don't care how good that bitch is. I don't care. We don't mesh. We just don't. We just don't. You stay on your side. I stay on my side. I don't care about who's rapping on there doing this and interviews. I don't care. I stay with my people, my side. That's where I'm confused, okay, with all these channels and all this stuff. Like this whole comparison in the previous video that this comment came from. That's where I'm confused, because these guys were supposedly once in it. Why do you care what the other guys are doing? It's like that's in the hair world, okay? And again, I'm always going to compare the hair world because that's what we do, okay? It's like us. When we were hourly, I don't care about the people that were working for themselves, because we were hourly. You care about the people that are hourly, the chains of your command that you're the hourly, okay? Now that we work for ourselves, well, there's still always going to be haters, and they will try to deem you, and they will call state board. So this is what I'm saying, okay? And what's it going to do for me? Does at the end of the day, how does it benefit my life? Well, it doesn't, but it gives me better understanding, because this is why us working as security officers, as people who work with your children at schools, I never understand why these kids go hard, but then when things get rough, they're like, I was
write
never
statements,
a part of
go to
that.
the principal's office, report you.
And then I look at people, and you're an adult, and we're adults, but you're still going by these names. But then you're like, hey, girls, like talk about something else.
What
do you care? Why are you still doing that?
Yeah, you still dress in all the red. Like, so are you?
That's where I'm very confused.
Do you hold some type of rank in it? But I don't understand it. I don't understand.
Well, you should know better. That's none of our business. Yeah,
it's none of our business, but it's none of your business
because it's public, and you're making it a conversation.
And again, like for you to be telling us another topic, like who are you? Do you who you call shots out here? I don't understand that. But you follow these dropouts. It makes no sense. It just sounds
just for entertainment purposes. However, I do have a curiosity, because again, in our experience, you just happen to be a 114 guy. That's what you're putting on here, and you're coming at us. No one else I haven't seen anyone with X3s or 113s or, we'll get people in our lives that'll be like, oh yeah, Southside.
But do you have that same energy in those comments? Do you tell these dropouts?
And do you have the same energy outside of social media? Yes. When you're walking down the street, when you're shopping at Walmart, when you're somewhere, wherever, do you have that same energy? This is what I'm wondering.
Yeah, do you press up on the people who are wearing the blue and all that? Because
you go by that. That I truly
that's what I want to know. And also, You know, some of these people, they have the girlfriends, the wives, they dress like that. They dress their kids like that.
Yes.
And you just teach them to be fucking shit talkers and not about their shit. So if you're going to go by that name, 114, are you really standing firm on that? I don't think so, because it seems like you support these dropouts. And I don't agree with that. So thank you so much for your comment.